So I'm just sharing my screen. You can see next again I'm going to the SLA definition. So we have different targets, response SLA and resolution SLA. We can note down about targets. Target one is RESPONSC. Second one is resolution. Response SLA tells us if any task is assigned to ourselves or if any task is assigned to our group, within how much time we have to respond. For example, one task is assigned to Servicenow administration group. If it is a P1, within 15 minutes, they have to respond on the ticket. Okay. Within 15 minutes, they have to respond on the ticket. So you can see if we go to the SLA definitions list, you can see the response. If it is a P1 response, 15 minutes. If any P1 incident is assigned to our group, we have to respond within 15 minutes. Okay, we have to assign that task to somebody in our team within 15 minutes. If it is P2 response, within 1 hour we have to respond. Okay, response means the ticket is assigned to our group. Within how much time we have to respond? Okay, it will tell us. If it is a resolution, within how much time we have to resolve that particular ticket. Okay, this is the difference between response and resolution. Next, condition. Sorry, tell me.
Once again, repeat it.
Okay. Response SLA means if any ticket is assigned to our group, within how much time we have to respond, it will tell us. Okay. Here you can see P1 response, priority 1 response. If P1 task, P1 incident is assigned to our group, we have to respond within 15 minutes. Okay. So after our responding, we have to complete that task within 1 hour. Resolution. Got it?
Yeah.
Next. Conditions in SLA. What are the conditions in SLA? Start condition, pass condition, stop condition, reset condition. We can note down.
Can you please come again with the meaning of resolution?
So, like the meaning of resolution is if
Because
any
yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah, if any task is assigned to ourselves, okay, we have to complete within that resolution duration only. For example, if it is a P1 incident resolution, it is 1 hour. Within this 1 hour only, we have to resolve. Okay. Otherwise, SLA will breach. SLA will breach means we are not able to resolve that particular incident within the specified time or within the specified duration. Got it? It leads to the performance issues. It leads to our performance issues.
Okay,
Got it?
So yes. So in other words, it means that it's resolution tells us how long we have to resolve a particular issue, right? Or complete the task.
Okay. Like what I understand from your question is, so how do we know within how much time we have to complete the task, right?
No, I was just trying to tell you what I how I understood it as. What you're trying to say is that resolution means that it tells us how long it would take for us to resolve a task or an issue, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So basically, within the, for example, if we take incident, I will show you practically. So if we create any incident, so within that incident related list, you are able to see task SLA, right? Within the task SLA related list, you can able to see how much time we have completed. So how much time pending for resolving this particular incident. Okay. So next, conditions in SLA. SLA. So start condition, stop condition, pause condition, fourth one, reset condition. These are the four conditions in SLA. Okay. Start, where it is. Start condition, pause condition, stop condition, reset condition. Okay. So start condition means it will tells us when to start task SLA. Okay. So when SLA need to be started. Past condition. For example, if our incident is on hold, if our task is on pending, at that time, so we'll keep that particular task on hold. Okay, at that time SLA will not run. Stop when we have to come. When we have to stop the SLA, will tell us restart. When we have to restart a SLA. Okay. So if we come to the start condition, okay, here you can see retract to start and retract to pass. Okay. So, for example, so I have raised a P1 incident. Okay, I have raised a P1 incident. So, for the P1 incident, P1 task SLA is already started. So, it is assigned to Victoria, for example. Victoria seen that description of incident and she feels that it is not a P1 incident, it is a P3 incident. Okay. So she simply changed the priority to P3 for that particular instance. Then what happens? It will P1 task SLA will be cancelled and P3 task SLA will be created. Okay. So retract to start, it will calculate the in-between time we worked. Okay. Retract to start will calculate the in-between the time we worked. So we can note down the retract to start definition as well. Just copying this parent. So in interviews also they will ask what are the conditions in SLA, what is retract to start, what is retract to fast. They will ask like this. Start condition. You can see, to choose a date and time field from this task that provides the start time of the task SLA. Okay, start time of the task SLA. If you select the retract to start checkbox, the set to field and retract past time checkbox appear. Okay. So this is the retract to definition, retract to start definition. So maybe I'm copying everything. So we're copying. Retract to start. So you can see, to choose a date and time field from the task that provides the start time of the task SLA. If you select retract to start checkbox, the set to start field and the retract to past time checkbox appear. Right. Next, retract to pass. Retract to pass. Here only it is there. So you can see retract to pass time checkbox enables the calculation of the retract to pass time and the specific SLA definition. Okay, it will calculate a pass time. Retract to pass will calculate a pass time. Okay, so this is retract to pass. So now we can move on to the incident form and we can create few incidents and we can see how SLA definitions task SLAs are created. So you can see in interviews they will ask. So if P1 incident, what is the duration of P1 SLA? What is the duration of resolution of P2 SLA? Okay. So I'm just, these are the default by service now. These values will vary from organization to organization. Okay. P1 we have to resolve within 1 hour. P2 like we have to resolve within 8 hours. P3 we have to resolve within 1 day. P4 we have to resolve within 2 days. Okay. P5 there is no time limit for P5. Okay. So this is ServiceNow default durations. Okay. In organization, it may differ organization to organization. So as per their organizational requirements, they kept this time durations. So you can come. So you can see in the SLA definitions. Okay, P1 resolution 1 hour, P2 resolution 8 hours, P3 resolution 1 day, P4 resolution 2 days. P5 P5 resolution, there is no P5 resolution here, you can see. Okay, like this. Now I'm just, so basically in real time, I can say in real time, so who is going to create SLAs? SLAs can be created by business analysts. Okay, SLAs will be created by business analysts. But what happens? Business analysts will not create the SLAs. They will ask us to create a SLAs as a Servicenow developer.
And then like here the program managers, they do on SLS or only we create?
Yeah, so basically, these SLAs need to be created by the business analysts, project managers, architects, okay? But
Okay.
they simply throw this work to our queues, okay?
Okay.
Like I have seen this, okay? They simply throw this work to our queues and we have to work. Got it? And from my
Their
experience, yeah, go ahead.
product manager will create the ticket and they will give us to us.
Yes, exactly. And from my experience, so I have created SLA for only one time. So I have almost 9+ years of experience. I have created SLAs for only one time on RATM table. Requested item table, I have created SLA. Till now, I didn't get chance to create SLAs on multiple tables, multiple times. Okay, only one time I have created SLAs. Okay. This is also not regular work. Okay, this is also not regular work. Whenever like whenever some task based table is created, at that time we will configure the SLAs. Okay, this is not repeated work. Okay, one time activity, I can say SLA. Like LDAP integration also one time activity. Got it?
Then how can we define how much time it will take to resolve ticket?
No. So if we configure one time, it will execute on that specific table. So for example, we have all these SLAs on instant table. Okay, whenever we are creating record or updating a record on instant table, these SLAs will execute. Okay. We don't just we have to configure one time. Then it will automatically execute in the background. It will create task SLAs. Now I'm just closing all the tasks. You can come to the instant form. I'm just saying incident. Okay. So I'm going to create a new incident. Maybe priority 1 incident I'm going to create. Okay. For example. You can see. So caller, I'm saying I will tutor. I will tutor. Start description and something I'm saying test. Impact 1. For example, urgency 1. Priority is 1. Okay, I'm just submitting this instance. You can see whenever the instant is submitted, it will create a task SLA. Load. Okay. Created or not, directly resolution task SLA should be triggered. So you can just open this task SLA, open record. You can see what are the things you are able to see in the task SLA. Table name is task underscore SLA, SLA definition. So whenever P1 instance is created, it is attached to this task SLA. P1 SLA definition is attached to this task SLA. Target is resolution. Okay. And now it is in progress. Now it is in progress. Start time is just started. You can see in next 1 hour it is going to breach. Okay. Next 1 hour it is going to breach. We have to resolve this instance within this 1 hour only. Okay. So actual elapsed time. So as of now 8 seconds. Okay. So whenever this particular instant is resolved, that business elapsed time will appear here. Okay. You can see the graphs. Assignment groups assigned to, as of now we haven't assigned to anybody. Got it, everybody? So this is the task SLA form. You can see all the timings, the durations, and what kind of SLA it is, and what SLA definition is attached to this task SLA. You can able to see all these things. And just refreshing this instant, you can see how much time we have completed. It's almost 2.69% is completed. Okay, we have 1 minute completed within the 1 hour. Now we have only 59 minutes to complete this particular instant. Okay, like that. So for example, maybe I assign this to software group. Okay, and assign to, I'm saying Beth. Now Beth is looking into this particular incident, and he feels that this is not a P1, for example. So maybe he is updating urgency and impact. He is doing 3. You can see P1 instant will be cancelled, and P3 task SLA will be created. P1 task SLA will be cancelled. You can see. Got it? It is cancelled. P1 resolution SLA will be cancelled, and P3 resolution SLA will be started. Okay. Retroactive start, it will calculate the time between these two SLAs. Okay. So for example, wait, I'm just refreshing this incident. In progress, it's just 0 seconds completed. Still 0 seconds, at least not done 1 minute. Okay, that's fine. Okay. For example, if we keep this particular instance on hold, this SLA will stop executing. Okay. Again, whenever we keep this incident in progress, then this SLA will again start. Got it, everyone? So this is about SLAs. Any queries, you can let me know from the SLAs. I'm just taking the attendance.
While assigning, we need to create a time.
While creating SLA, we need to assign time. Yes.
Priority 3. Now you have assigned to Ben, right? That time, second time we need to create a time or not?
No, we don't require to update time or create time. So it's the automatic process. Okay, it will take in background. So we just need to configure SLA definition. Okay, based upon that SLA definition, it will automatically create a task SLAs. Got it?
Yes.
How we can add that this task SLA in our form?
No, it will automatically
Is
add.
there
No, it will automatically add. Okay. So if you create SLA definition, it will automatically create a task SLA related list. So if you are not able to find the task SLA within your instance form, you just go to configure a related list. You can just go to configure related list, and here you find you can say task SLA task like this. Even if it is not in
Okay.
selected slash bucket, you have to see this side available slash bucket. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So I just take an attendance and
Anji, I did not get on email for last 2 days.
is
For
it
me too.
Satya? We
Yes,
don't have, yeah. As I informed in the class, we don't have class notes, right? For last 2 days. Okay, today you will receive because on the day one of